The following contest is the Women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the War Games begin!
One of the top competitors in the women's division.
Introducing first, from the edge of reality, the Women's Intercontinental Champion and the World Heavyweight Prestigious of Honor Champion.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory. Title defense or not, she will always leave it all in the ring.
Here she comes.
And from San Diego, California, the Queen Bee, Tammy.
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
The first 2 entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first 2 competitors to start a match like this.
Jeez.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Oh, I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
You still do a lot of damage, though. Rolls through, clever escape and a knee. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Powerbomb.
Uh-oh, she's set from the cage down to the ring.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire like that.
What's wrong? What a press!
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant, and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, costly error there.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Unable to counter.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Boom! And Corey, this is going to be an incredibly difficult environment to gain any control in.
In a War Games match, it's crucial that you embrace the chaos. There's no way to get total control of the action inside the cage, so you have to be ready to go with the flow. Whichever team can do that will have the advantage here as far as I'm concerned.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Ouch! Double axe handle to the chest. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, nasty.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep!
And when it's everybody for themselves, sometimes you just have to do what's needed to get the job done. There's common enemies everywhere.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant.
We just saw a different kind of brute force. All the human senses under attack. They'll never be the same. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that. Big headbutt.
Big forearm.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
Going for the home run! Amazing execution!
Into the corner now.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Such incredible power on display. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Oh, face first.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. What a throw.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Set up for a second time.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
There's the corner. That move is already trending. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
She wants to finish this.
Uh-oh. SOS.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Nobody does it better.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why. She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage in this match.
Oh, no. What
What is this?
Reverse choke slam.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner.
Blast off. And she doesn't connect. Up high. Oh, strong impact. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
As the grip locked in, all the way up.
Way up high into a sit-out choke slam. It's all over but the crying. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. This superstar looking to flex their power way up high into a sit-out choke slam. Get that instant replay ready.
to the back of the knee. Blast plant.
Oh, my goodness.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back to the sky. Bang!
Uh-oh, ducking out of trouble. She is in a jam now. Face buster!
Uh-oh.
Floats over into the Luger bomb.
Oh, what impact. Oh, dropped on the crown.
The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see trying to escape, delivers a jawbreaker. Uh-oh. She avoids the contact.
Snapping the neck.
She's queuing it up again. Got her. This one is all but over.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing.
Look out!
And sending her careening in the metal trench.
But this opponent still fighting back. Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
The sleep.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there.
What a great move. Oh, no! Oh, an airborne.
Using the verticality of the cage to brutal effect.
I can't believe that connected.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. She's pumping herself up.
He's going to try it again.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
That could be it.
What energy in the arena tonight. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
Way to steer clear.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales. She just got flung all the way to the other. It's time, guys. War Games has begun.
The fight only gets tougher from here on out, gentlemen. There's no actual game in War Games. Looking for the ripcord.
Oh, man, what a knockout.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime. When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud,
Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here are your winners.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
They won't leave this match the same people they went in as, but they will leave victorious. And depending on whom you ask, that is all that matters.